still not nowhere near done. Bouillon?
Oh, come on now. You already know.
Yeah.
We live.
Chapter 1102. First off, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas indeed. Happy
You
holidays
already
as
know
well.
It's Saturday. So you already know we had to come through. Yeah, it is Saturday.
Yeah, Sunday?
Oh, it's Sunday?
Yeah.
Damn, we late?
Yeah.
I thought we was on
We
time.
was not on time.
That's
We almost never on time. The thing is, we on time about not being on time. So that's good. We keeping them on their toes like we said.
That's crazy. I thought we was on time. But it's Christmas Eve. We already got chapter 1102.
Chapter
And there's
1102.
no break, right? Oh,
No, there's a break next
It's
week.
a break? Okay.
So this is the last chapter of the year, more than likely.
Oh,
But who knows? Because we might get the spoilers, the leaks early.
the early leaks.
So we might
I
know.
want to see the chapter.
We might know what the chapter about for the first chapter next year already gonna be about this year. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Chapter 1102 though, you feel me? The last chapter of the year. The Life of Kuma is the title, which is honestly kind of perfect for the last chapter of the year to wrap up the Kuma backstory.
Yeah,
We
that
should-
is perfect.
We got the cover page with Bonnie in an eating contest with. I don't really know what this is.
I guess it's like they serving up the hot dogs.
Oh,
But she started eating before like
I
everybody
see that
else.
now. They're like preparing
And
the hot dogs, but
one
she's
buddy's
starting
like,
it.
"Yo, what the fuck?
And she started eating them, and they're like, "Bro, you supposed to be putting them in the basket. The fuck is you doing?" Yeah, that sounded about right. Maybe the same thing with Luffy was right there too.
Hell yeah.
A lot of people think
If
Luffy.
I was right, lucky me.
A lot of people think Luffy and Bonnie are gonna be like half siblings or something.
All crazy?
That's what a lot of people are saying.
All crazy?
Like they might be half siblings. I don't know. What to see? That'd be crazy.
Maybe. We'll see.
Which mean what? Either Luffy'd have to be the son of a celestial dragon,
Yeah.
or but Jenny and Dragon had a little
That's the only way.
love.
That's the only way.
a little
But I
fling.
don't see that happening. I don't see that happening at all.
I don't know, man.
Look. Alright, look, let's get into the chapter, right?
Wait, hold on. Cause Luffy is 19
Yeah.
and Bonnie is 12 right now in current story.
Yeah. Wait.
10?
I think she should be 12, right?
I think she's 12. She's a 10 or 12 right now in the current story. So I mean, Luffy is 5 or 7 years older than her. Would that add up?
I don't see that happen. I don't see that.
I mean, it
being,
would add up though, cause that means
I don't even see Jenny folding like that. You know her eyes is.
that's
only
true.
on
It
Kuma.
was on Kuma. Hey, I'm just saying.
I don't see Jenny folding like that, and I don't see.
She was-
Dragon, no.
She was feeling Kuma, but Kuma couldn't. You feel me? Kuma couldn't fold.
Kuma couldn't fold.
So
Nah,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
see that happen.
you don't think so?
No.
All right.
I don't see
Hey, I'm
that.
just saying. These are the theories I
Nah, you
hear.
wildin'.
I ain't make this one. I just heard them. I just heard these.
Alright.
I heard a couple people saying it.
Alright, but look, we finna get into this, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
we gonna start with Bonnie on her journey as a pirate. She looking for her dad, right? And
This
she
was
going
fire.
around fucking shit up.
As one supernova should.
As a supernova should, bro. She a 12-year-old fucking shit up. But
You
look,
already know
check
shit
this
don't play.
out, right? Because this nigga Kuma has been following and watching her this whole time. And low-key, that kind of make me mad. Because, look, bro. She's free.
She free.
They have no hostage.
No hostages.
Fuck are you still, like, going along with the science shit for? Nigga, go get your daughter and dip. She already a pirate. You already a pirate. Ain't no way in hell either of y'all are finna live any other life other than pirate, traveling the sea. You may as well just do that shit together.
You got a point.
The
I don't
fuck
know.
was this nigga thinking?
There's only two things I could come up with.
Going back.
So this is originally my thought that I came up with, which was one, that he's already halfway through with the probably more than halfway through with the robot shit.
Shit, nigga, I'll just take my supersonic abilities and go. Thanks for the
Maybe-
powers, Vegapunk.
Maybe he don't want Bonnie to know he a robot. Maybe.
Hell no.
Because remember, Bonnie still technically doesn't know anything about, like...
She don't know nothing, but, like,
Yeah.
she gonna learn the truth, and we just gonna live happy. Other than
Oh.
her learning the truth later and missing out on this opportunity.
That's true.
I feel like Kuma should have...
And then the
Been
second
like, yo.
one could have been... He didn't want Vegapunk to die.
Oh, yeah, that's also true. Vegapunk could have been a hostage.
Because then he would have just been... They'd have been like, oh shit, okay, well...
Gotta smoke Vegapunk
Yeah.
now.
If Kuma went on the run with
That
Bonnie...
would've been bad. I did not think about that.
We'd just kill Vegapunk. Fuck it. 'Cause that's all we
Ah,
want to.
god damn you, World Novels. God damn it.
Because that's only two things I thought of. I think
They really did have this.
I heard the second one, and someone else said the second one. I don't remember who though, but someone did say it. So,
But, yeah, no. So they just been traveling. And this is also around the same time that Luffy defeated Arlong. So that bounty poster is also spreading everywhere. You see Ace. Oh, and I never even realized that Jinbei traveled with Whitebeard. I like literally just realized that this whole time.
maybe, I mean, yeah, that's why the only reason. Oh yeah, this is when Luffy. Wait, okay, so when she was first hit in the streets, Luffy was already beating Arlong.
Yeah.
Okay, March. What the fuck?
Or like.
Oh, that's her
she-
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. That's fucking crazy. So Luffy was technically already in this shit before her.
Yeah.
Way before her. Oh, wait, no, not way before her.
Just a little bit before.
Because I forget, Arlong was before Crocodile. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
That's a little bit before her. Just a little bit before her. When she first started in the streets. Makes sense. I love to see, shout out Oda, bro. 'Cause I always wanted to know Oda Jinbei's reaction. Or if he even knew,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Luffy beat Arlong's ass.
Yeah.
When they finally showed this shit in the chapter, it was like, what the fuck? This kid beat Arlong? I know Jinbei point of view, he probably be thinking like, damn, I fought Ace for like 10 days, non-phased, and this nigga, his little brother just whooped Arlong. Like, he probably thinking like, these niggas are beasts. Like, what the fuck is in their blood? And then you find out later, oh, Dragon and
Yo.
Roger.
You find
That's
out
what's in their
what's
blood.
in their blood.
That's what's in their blood. They found out later, like, damn, they got they different breed. But yeah, also, shout out that nigga Dragon. He not a deadbeat. He really is kind of cold. I can't even lie. Cause they show in the chapter he literally sees like he beat Arlong, huh? Oh, he probably gonna go to the New World. He has to stop at Logtown. Hey Sabo, I'm going to Logtown. He's like, why? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
He said, who works in Logtown again? Smoker? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Logtown. This dips, bro. Hey, which is also crazy because, I mean, low-key, Smoker was a badass. Like, he was a badass. Almost everybody who watches One Piece, I know at least me and all, like, the homies, as I said, like, yo, Smoker kind of cold.
Smoker cold.
Like, Smoker cold. And then once you get to, like, time skip and shit like that, you're like, okay, Smoker's trash. Smoker, he's just trash now. It's like, a lot of people just can't hang. Law, Smoker,
They not meant for the new world.
Kid.
They gotta stay stationed in the Grand Line.
Stay
bro.
stationed on the Grand Line for real.
They not meant for the new world.
Because once you get to the New World, you get niggas are fodder. And it's not a good look on y'all. We cut to, my boy Kuma. I don't know, so you trying to say Kuma deadbeat? Or you trying to say he's still a good dad?
No, he's still a good dad because he's still like following and watching.
Alright.
But to me, if it
It's
was
just
me,
like-
I would have been like, all right, come on, let's go.
Honestly, you kind of got a point, and you don't even have to really worry about being chased by the government for real.
Exactly.
Because you really could just be like, oh, government's here.
And I'm out.
And you gone. Boop, touch body, boop, touch me. We gone. It's as simple as that for real.
Exactly.
So I don't get that either. But I love, Bonnie set the ironclad rules for her crew early on when it was just her and a handful of fishermen. She had to let these niggas know what are the rules. We plunder whatever we want.
From bad guys only. She said only the bad guys.
And then she said, "Don't help a
soul
unless they really need it." You feel me?
Because Bonnie's still a child.
She's still a good person.
She a good person.
Remember,
you
her
know?
dad is still Kuma. And Kuma is a martyr.
Kuma's literally dying for everybody's sins right now. It's crazy.
Man has done nothing but
insane.
died for everybody's sins since his backstory started. This shit has been depressing. And again, it gets sad at the end of this story. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
I forgot about the end of the
way that
chapter.
this shit ends,
I was about to start crying at work
we're
when I was
supposed
reading
to be
this shit.
happy around the holidays, but
I
this
swear.
right here,
That's why he dropped
Oda
this
really-
chapter around
Oda-
Christmas, because he knew
Oda really hit us at
he knew Kuma was supposed to be the Jesus of One Piece. That's why he dropped the shit. He edited the chapter at Christmas Eve. For sure.
That's wild.
You just kind of see shit like Bonnie chill with the crew, which is funny because like now we understand why she always got that lipstick on, like Big Mom.
Oh yeah,
Because
she was like, "Nah, I look grown up."
Yeah, like
She
she
put
ain't
the
know what
jewelry
she
on.
doing.
She put the jewelry on just so Kuma could recognize her because she ain't got the scales no more.
That was fire. Then you see Kuma walking through a lab of himself, which would honestly, I don't know, probably freak a lot of people out. But me, I'd be like, hell yeah, that's Shatit. I can't even
Look
lie.
at all the me soldiers.
Look at all the me soldiers. Like we finna, they finna fuck shit up. That's big me. Yeah. Then we go to. Oh yeah, then they talk about the memories, and we get to pretty much how.
How
Vegapunk gets the
he
memories.
set it up so that like he can view them without them disappearing.
Which is crazy because he did that shit 20, how long? 2 years. 2 years he had that bubble in there looking at these memories just for Bonnie to come through, touch it all at once and fuck it up. Which I love, bro. Bonnie comes through,
Right.
gets all the memories, and then it's just like, damn, Bonnie. I haven't even seen all of them yet.
Right. I was still combing through those.
I was studying them, man. I was still trying to get through that. I guess maybe he could always like read Bonnie's memories, maybe.
Maybe.
If that's possible?
How? Because we need the paw fruit to do that now.
That's a good point. Maybe, I mean, his technology is more advanced than 2
He
years
probably
ago, too.
did. Yeah.
He might have found a
made
way.
brain scanner.
Might have found a way to just scan a brain. I mean, nigga put his brain on top of a lab. You can't tell me. Like, his brain is Bluetooth. You can't tell me he hasn't found a way to scan someone's brain yet.
That's also true. That's true.
Like, how
He
you not...
definitely knows how to do that now.
He has to, bro. You put your brain... You feel me? Your brain is Bluetooth now. And then we cut to Sabaody. Oh, no, this is Sabaody. This is
Thriller Bark.
Thriller Bark. So, yeah, we cut to Thriller Bark. So, so we're pretty much going to see all of the One Piece events that we already saw, but from Kuma's point of view, which I love. I love when stories do this shit.
Crazy guys, like, low-key might actually be Nika.
Which is one of the best scenes. You feel me? He see, alright, give up Luffy. I'll let y'all all slide. You already know everybody on Thriller Bark said, hell no. Hit their ass with the Ursa shock. Fucking that shit was... I remember when the Ursa shock, bro. I remember seeing that shit for the first time. That shit was absolutely, like, devastated to me, bro. When this nigga did it... Because he took this giant air bubble, shrunk it to the size of, like, his palm. And then just said, whoop, threw it. And that shit destroyed, like, half a Thriller Bark. And I was thinking, like, yo, what the fuck? What is up with these warlords? Because, like...
The warlord's crazy.
Because Crocodile was like, damn, he's strong, but he was like a Logia.
Crocodile, yeah.
So you kind of knew it.
Gonna lie, Crocodile was kind of underwhelming as a warlord.
I thought he wasn't underwhelming because remember, he did beat Luffy 2 times in a row.
That is awesome.
Like, a lot of people be forgetting
he did do everything he was supposed to do.
It was just the fact that Luffy is the main character.
Luffy, you're right.
And he has a Will of D. Like,
he did everything he was supposed to do. That's true.
He couldn't do nothing about it. So, like, I don't know. For me, Crocodile was pretty intense. I thought Crocodile was really, like, the way it was it was really well, kind of like a James Bond villain. Also, it was funny because, like, the whole time he never knew about Chopper and Sanji.
Oh, yeah.
So that was also kind of like a good little hidden thing they had on him. Because without that, they probably would have been just absolutely fucking cooked. And then I thought Gecko Moria was complete trash.
Hey, Moria?
I thought Moria was so trash. I thought
Low-key.
I thought the arc was really good and it was really fun, but I feel like him as a villain was just like kind of like he was like kind of like Don Krieg, but like tried the New World thing, failed. It was just lazy. Like he was
all right, whatever.
I'm like a retired pirate kind of. I don't know. I just felt like he was really lazy and gave up, and I was like, damn, like I mean, I guess he's really strong because it did take a lot for the strongest to beat him, but I just felt like he was weak.
He was mentally weak.
Yeah, mentally weak. And then that's only 2 warlords we had, right?
Around that time.
Yeah, that was only 2.
Yeah.
Ino probably would have been a good warlord because he was pretty OD, but Luffy just had his natural weakness. So, but then you see the whole scene with Zoro, taking on the pain bubble. It was just crazy because Kuma even admits, like, damn, this is a lot of pain. This bubble would even drop me. Not gonna lie. So he's like, yeah,
you still standing?
Rest in peace, that kid Zoro. He not making it out of this one. And then you see, he talking about like, damn dragon, your son, he got a clutch crew. I can't lie. Oh yeah, and then we get to Sabaody. Wait, what is this?
I'm so jealous of seeing Bonnie eat this food. I could really go for some pizza right now. Oda, why you draw the pizza looking so good like that, bro?
You know that's that Celestial Dragon pizza too.
Uh-huh.
Sabaody, they be eating some fire.
I want that pizza so bad.
Some fire Celestial Dragon food. Yeah, pretty much. You just see Kuma kind of spying on Bonnie while she pigging out. She eating the food. Also see Kuma get a radio saying like, we ate. Got the White Bear war with the White Bear pirates. You might have to pull up for that. Be ready. He like, come on now. I'm Big Kuma. You think I'm scared of White Bear pirates?
He should be.
He said I really do that to White Bear himself.
He was talking mad shit.
You know Kuma about that life. I really think Kuma could do that to Whitebeard himself.
You think he could do it to Whitebeard himself?
He a Buccaneer, bro. Come on.
He low-key might be able to do it to him.
He might be able to. Grown adult Kuma, chilling with the revolutionaries. I'm just saying.
Whitebeard?
Against dying Whitebeard? I don't know. It might be. I feel like Kuma might have it.
I mean,
it might be.
Whitebeard got 2 holes in his chest, bro. It was still kicking.
That's true. It might be high diff, but Kuma really could just spam Ursa shocks. Like,
that's true.
That's gonna fuck Whitebeard up. And whatever damage Whitebeard does to Kuma, he'll just imagine he just taking that shit out himself and throwing it onto Whitebeard.
He might do it to Whitebeard like that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just saying. Kuma is actually pretty broken. Like, if he was on the sea pirate,
he would have been untouchable. We should have took Bonnie.
If he was
full sail the pirate.
If he would lead him like Bonnie's like this story went different. He was leading Bonnie's crew, like all the same fishermen, and then but he had Ginny as his first mate. And they would. I'm telling you, bro, they would have been supernovas, and then they would have easily rose the ranks to Yonko, because Kuma would have been too dirty. And we know Ginny got hands, not to mention her hacking and technology skills.
Yeah, that's low-key true. But that's even more proof. Kuma should have took Bonnie and full sent the pirate shit, bro.
It probably would have just the Vegapunk thing. It probably was just the Vegapunk. So, I don't know. I feel like that could have been the only reason.
That probably was the only reason. That was definitely the only reason.
Because, yeah, other than that, I can't really see a reason. Other than he didn't want Bonnie to know he's a robot. But she was going to have to find that shit out eventually. So, I don't know. But you see him spying on Bonnie, then he get a... did he get a radio message, or was it just like they were screaming that loud that he could hear that shit?
No, they were screaming that somebody had punched the Celestial Dragon. Yeah, no, they was terrified, bro.
They was screaming that loud that Kuma just heard it.
What the fuck just happened? Nobody should ever do that, and this nigga just did that shit. Luffy was wildin'.
Luffy was. That's what I'm saying. Like, how could all the other niggas be supernovas comparable to Luffy?
Because ain't none of them was finna do that.
Ain't none of them was finna do that. Ain't none of them was finna take out 2 warlords before they got to Sabaody. Like, come on, bro. Hanging with Smoker. Well, he didn't really hang with Smoker. But you feel me? I'm just saying. The feast that Luffy had before Sabaody, like, go back and really look at them hoes. And think about, like, all the other warlords or supernovas. And think about what the fuck they could have did to be on that same status as Luffy. Because I just don't get it. Maybe Kid, because
Kid was really out there killing people.
He was really out there catching bodies. So I'm like, okay.
Kid never gave a fuck.
Kid never cared. So I'm like, okay, maybe that makes sense. Like, Kid was just out there really killing people. They're like, okay. At least Luffy don't kill. But that's the only person. Because Bonnie literally just hit the seas. And the only thing we've seen her do is raid a couple of villages. Turn people old and young to find her dad.
She probably caused the famine everywhere she went.
She is the glutton.
That had to have been what happened.
I guess I could see Capone too. Wasn't Capone like the biggest mafia leader in the North Blue or South Blue or some shit?
Something like that.
Before he became a pirate. So he probably killed like damn near every other mafia boss in his entire island region. Like that's insane. In the entire East Blue, wherever he's from. I guess some supernovas do make sense, but niggas like Law
don't make no sense.
Law, how the fuck is he a warlord other than just for the plot of the story? Cause I don't see Law becoming a warlord. Like nah.
He just turned in all them hearts. I was like, alright, bet.
That when he became a warlord. I mean a supernova though. Like before that, when you get to Saboti, what the fuck was he doing? He was making no moves.
He ain't did nothing.
But you just see Kuma pop himself up to the top of the roof. He looks aside. He's like, who the fuck could be doing this shit? He goes, bro, ain't no way. It's them. He said, how? How is that even possible? How do these niggas pull up after beating Gecko Moria? I could have sworn I sent them a clear signal to cool it. They ain't cool it. They pulled up and punched a celestial dragon. They're dead now.
Shit, but look. They was defending the fishman though.
I respect it.
That he was
Kami is one of the goats. I won't deny it.
On. Ain't nobody ever done that. I did that once, something like that. He freed a bunch of slaves.
That's true. But I'm saying is like he never punched a celestial dragon though.
Shit.
Kuma, that's like at least something no one has ever done in the world before. Like you really gotta think about it. I forgot to mention this. So I was watching a Tekken video. He actually lists. You know they actually have a name for this event.
What?
When Luffy punches a celestial dragon.
Named this event.
Yeah.
In history.
In history, yeah. His name. It's in the history books. Because Luffy's the only person to ever do it in One Piece history.
What did they call it?
The celestial dragon hit and run. It's called the celestial dragon hit and run event.
That's funny as
hell. Because Luffy literally stole out this nigga, and they all dipped. The whole crew dipped.
That's funny as hell.
So yeah, that shit made history. Which as it should, because think about it, no Yonko has ever just pulled up and punched Celestial. The only nigga to ever pull something this close was Rocks. And he never actually was able to, I mean, I don't know. For all we know, he probably was never able to hit a Celestial Dragon. We'd have to see.
But I know for sure he tried.
We know he tried though. And Luffy succeeded. And Uta, non-canon, the movie non-canon. But in Film Red, she does put the hands on.
She did do that.
She put the hands on Charlos too. So that'd probably make her what's it called right there? Supernova level. But yeah, so we pretty much cut to see with this nigga Kuma sends all of Straw Hats away, and Luffy crying. And he's like, "Damn, you killed my whole crew. I couldn't save any of them." And then Kuma's in there holding back the tears because, you know, this shit hurt. He's like, no, son, to drag it.
Please.
I'm doing this for you.
I'm helping you,
like, I'm trying to help you.
You're not ready for this shit.
Young Nika, I'm trying to help you. You feel me? Like, you're not ready for the new world yet. But, like, get stronger because you're going to have to save the world one day. Which I definitely love. I love seeing that shit because he knows right here. Like, you could tell, like, he clearly knew right at this point Luffy was Nika.
Mm-hmm.
And then, or Luffy was Joy Boy, whatever you want to call it. And then, yeah, so then, damn. This is where we get to the bullshit. Because I swear, Saturn gotta die. Saturn has to die. Because he pretty much tells Vegapunk, yeah, you go ahead and put a bomb in Kuma's chest. He like...
Make sure, right, if he ever even... Something happens, he needs to be nuked.
And he's like, bro, like, he already getting rid of all his... He's already getting rid of all his humanity. He's already, you feel me, gave up Bonnie. Like, what more do you want from him? He said, like, you guys already have the highest like hierarchy on the totem pole for commands. He's like, what more could you really want? Like, why did he have to have a bomb in the chest? What if we not around and Kuma, you feel me, goes haywire? We need to blow him up.
How the fuck you finna go haywire with no personality? This nigga Saturn just trying to be trifling as hell for some reason.
No reason, bro. He just wants to be dirty as fuck. And he gonna say something, and I'm also, he said, I too, he pretty much hit the Green Goblin line. I too am a man of science. What he said to Vegapunk. So he said, I'll know if you do any tomfoolery. I will know. So, it's just such bullshit, nigga.
And here we got Vegapunk preparing to wipe my boy Kuma's memories for the last time. And Kuma heard that shit, because you know he got the Bionic Kieran. So I said I would have took my Bionic Kieran, my whatever else you gave me, and dipped. But
You're not wrong.
shit, Kuma a better man than me. He had to say Vegapunk.
Like, imagine he was just like, I'm sorry, Vegapunk, you're on your own.
Nah, see, Vegapunk saved Bonnie, so I couldn't do him like that. I see where he coming from, bro.
Shit, I'm a pirate, nigga. I'm gone. You a better man than me.
Shit, man. Kuma's sacrifice is crazy. And you about to see that shit right here. Because we about to go through all his memories, bro.
Kuma not that evil. He would never, like, just let
He would never do that shit.
He could have just let Vegapunk die. He would feel too bad, low-key.
Bro, but look, they got the whole machine with all his memories hooked up. And then you just start seeing them. And that shit really depressing, bro. You really see this man from birth to slave to free, and the whole time you see him growing up, he running with the Nika pose. And that shit fire as hell.
That shit was fire.
You see Jenny, bro, you see Bonnie, and then you see Vegapunk crying because he pulled the plug. Completely wiped my boy's brain. And Kuma dies there technically with a smile. Cause he know he did good and he freed so many people, bro. Those were the hands of liberation right there. And he got something else cooked up. I swear Vegapunk put something in his program. Cause there's no reason for him to go haywire right now. His last words were, please wish Bonnie a happy 10th birthday. Something that he could never do. Something that he should have done if it was in my opinion. But something he could not do. Because he had more people to free. And he couldn't be selfish, bro. Because Kuma the GOAT.
Kuma the GOAT. He took care of that. You already know he put big One Piece on his back. You see Cousin Bonnie crying in the lab. So that's pretty much like, yeah. Where we left, like how we found the last time we saw Bonnie. Before we cut to all that shit with Saturn.
And that's how you know we finna be back at Egghead next week. Because we just come back to Egghead for the last panel of this chapter.
Bro.
So that's the end of the backstory, because that is the end of Kuma's brain, which is crazy. Saturn, you're crazy, bro. He needs to die right here. That's finna shake the world, alright.
That shit is fucking crazy. Also, Vegapunk knows that Luffy is Nika as well. I forgot Kuma did tell him that.
That is true.
So he knows that Luffy is Nika. I wonder. I wonder. That makes sense, actually. That's probably why he wanted to join the crew when we first got to Egghead.
Yeah.
It's because he already knew.
He was like, oh, this is the guy. I need to go sail with him. Plus, I already know. Damn. My shit fucked up. Upsetting.
Oh, it froze?
Yup.
I ain't even peeped that shit.
Which one was that? Assuming it was this one.
Yeah, USB camera. I'll go to deactivate. Activate. Hey, we back.
I don't even, what was we just talking about? Saturn being trifling.
We were talking about Saturn being trifling.
He needs to get smoked. That's crazy.
Okay, yeah. That shit gets crazy. Alright. It's so...
It did, yeah.
I don't know why.
Anyway. We definitely... that's the last chapter of this year. We definitely going back to Egghead next week.
Definitely going back to Egghead next week.
Kizaru was definitely finna get up. Well, nah. The giant robot finna interrupt.
We still got the giant robot to worry about.
The giant robot is finna interrupt. Kizaru finna get up. Be like, yeah, nah, I'm with the Straw Hats. Bonnie and Luffy are finna hit Saturn with the double giant fist. That's definitely fixing to happen.
So you
by
think?
The end of this,
I don't know. I don't think Kizaru was finna get up, like on some like, nah, I'm with Straw Hats and like start.
I mean, it's not gonna happen like that, but that's a basic gist of what's gonna happen.
Type shit. Okay.
But I don't know if it's even gonna happen that soon. We don't know when it's finna happen.
I think.
But I know it's finna happen.
I think Bonnie might hit his ass with one of them motherfucking Nika hits. Maybe stun Saturn. Enough time for like Luffy to get up. Maybe I don't know. Cause we seen Luffy even after he like gets drained from the Nika. Like we seen him get back up.
Yeah.
And
So
be
he
like,
gonna get
all right,
back
when he
up.
fought Kaido, he got back up. I was like, all right,
He definitely
start
gonna
back
get
up, heartbeat. That like Luffy gonna get back up and start boxing Saturn. My boy Dragon might actually pull up.
Or Kuma finna pull up.
Or Kuma gonna pull up. Cause Kuma has nigga. You know that was
What?
actually the first chapter this year was Kuma landing on the red line. Like you know whenever he got to the red line, so they caused the havoc.
Yeah.
That was the first chapter of this year.
That's
So,
crazy.
It would be wild if the first chapter this year was Kuma pulling up to Egghead.
To AK. That
The
and you
first
know it's
chapter next
crazy
year.
because I was thinking, what if what shocks the world? Oh my god. What if what shocks the world? Kuma pulls up and his nuke, he set off his nuke, and that's what kills Saturn and completely destroys Egghead. What if that shocks the world?
That would shock the world.
But what the fuck will happen to Vegapunk's brain if it gets destroyed? Or did they like back it up? Because he was finna disappear. Like, how far is that Bluetooth?
I'm pretty sure it lasts all over.
All over the planet?
I would hope so.
Probably. Got to. But like, what if Saturn gets killed by the very nuke that he ordered to get put into his chest?
That would be amazing.
That'd be
That'd be
wild.
poetic. And I hope it does do something like that. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing is like, we gotta get the other niggas out the way, out the jam
Come on
first.
now. They escaped the Buster Call. They finna escape that. That's just the
true.
next big thing.
That'd be insane. I could definitely see that happening.
Bro, that's finna be wild.
My boy
we
Vegapunk
can only
finna
find
pull
out
up.
next time.
My boy Kuma finna pull up, blow up Saturn? Question mark?
Probably.
I could definitely see that. That's definitely how I see this chapter
I can see
ended.
that happening.
That's the best way to see this chapter ended, low key. You just see Kuma pull up. Maybe help, like, does something to free Bonnie from Saturn's clutches.
Yeah.
They like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Bonnie like, no, my dad, type shit. They like, nah, we gotta go, type shit. We gotta go. Maybe, maybe Giant Robot would pull up first before Kuma.
Giant Robot probably finna pull up first and interrupt everything.
Cause that might be fucking, yeah, that might fuck up Saturn a little. We box with Saturn. Kuma pull up. Y'all get off the island. It's nuke time.
Beat.
Blows up the island. Blows up Saturn. Blows up every goddamn dirty marine that's there.
I can see that. That's probably what's finna happen.
Except for Kizu.
Kizu just finna get out with the Straw Hats.
Yeah, more than likely. That also might be how they get off the island. But I can't see that being a way they get off the island. I don't know, we'll have to see. Cause they have
They'll
the
do something.
Cause I don't think the Sunny is gonna be able to coupe they burst. Oh yeah, it can. Maybe. Giant robot throws Sunny. Coupe the burst. We're gone.
They'll
Alright.
do something.
Keep that in mind.
Come on now.
Something like that's gonna happen. Something like that indeed. But yeah, that's what we got so far, yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
That's all we got.
That's all we got, man.
Okay. That's all I
We're
got.
gonna come back supposedly next year. Merry Christmas, y'all.
We'll be back next year with a new chapter review.
So sad we had to end this year on a heartbreak.
It was very
But
sad
Saturn
with
will
that.
be packed up next year. That is my New Year's resolution. Pack up a girl.
We gotta pack up a girl stay next year, y'all. It's on the wish list. You feel me? Maybe we'll get the spoilers early. And Santa will drop off the spoilers to us early, and Saturn will get packed up. But we'll see. If not, hopefully next year. If this chapter ends, and Saturn is just like, all right, going back to Meridian.
I'll be lucky heated.
I mean, bro, that's some bullshit.
Nah, somebody go kill that man.
Let's kill a girl, say. Bring the God Knights out. You can start the war with the God Knights.
Yo, what if everything is about to... No, everything can't... Everything can escalate here.
And then we get the God,
We still gotta go to Elbaf.
get the
Shanks
God
is
Knights
ahead
out
of
the way.
us.
With Cross Guild, that's gonna lead us into Elbaf with the Cross Guild and the Red Hair Pirates arc. For sure, because then the God Knight's gonna be pulling up. We'll get the God Knights out the way, go straight to Marie Joie, hang with the rest of the Celestial Dragons and Emu.
Shit. Blackbeard pull up, takes the throne.
Luffy gotta beat Blackbeard.
Then Luffy, yeah, does that. Then the party happens.
Then the party happens.
But yeah, no, that's it. We'll see them next year.